Good afternoon. Today we will cook an unusual dish. Scrambled eggs with dumplings. Dumplings are a dish of Russian or Chinese cuisine. Dumplings can be bought in any national store. We will need from 10 to 20 dumplings. They are frozen dough in which there are various minced meat with onions. Usually they are boiled or broth is prepared with their participation, but we just run them into hot oil. If necessary, you can add vegetable oil. We turn the dumplings over once, but it is necessary to make sure that there is a distance between the dumplings when frying. You can just change the position a little while cooking by moving the dumplings with a spatula. We throw frozen dumplings, there is no need to let them melt. After the dumplings are turned over, you can score 2 or 3 eggs. If a useful shell gets into the pan, carefully remove it and return the dumpling to its place. Immediately salt and add a mixture of peppers. The exact origin of the dish is unknown, because in the culinary traditions and cuisines of different peoples it was designated by different names. This complicates the search for an answer to the question of who first invented dumplings. However, it is believed that the dish originally appeared in China. Minced meat can be from any meat: chicken, pork, beef, lamb, or a mixture of several types of meat. Various seasonings are often added, but invariably it's all wrapped in thin dough and frozen. In different parts of the world there are analogs of dumplings: gyoza in Korea, Japan and China, ravioli in Italy, manti and buz in Central Asian countries, khinkali in the cuisines of the Caucasian peoples. The similarity of the recipes is related to the versatility of the dough and meat dish, its satiety, and the convenience of long-term storage. During cooking, we carefully pierce our dish with a spatula. This will allow our eggs to cook completely. In this dish, it is advisable to wait for the eggs to be fully or almost completely cooked. And also let the scrambled eggs stand in a frying pan for a couple of minutes after turning off the fire. This will allow our dumplings to be fully cooked. In those rare cases when, at the beginning of eating, the first dumplings seemed damp, all the others were cooked on a plate because of the internal high temperature. To make the use of our delicacy even more enjoyable, prepare pickled onions. To do this, we need from half to a whole onion. In my case I had 3/4 of an onion left. Finely chop the onion into half rings. Salt and add a few drops of a weak vinegar solution. We press the onion hard and heartily so that it will let the juice. After crying a little, we cut a couple of lettuce leaves into thin slices. Stir them to the bottom of the plate and add our onion on top. At this point, you can add lemon juice or replace the salad with cilantro. In general, any greens that you have in stock will do. Let's let it stand for a while, or you can cook the onion in advance before cooking. Thanks to our foresight, all the greens will be on top of the onion. The onion itself, before laying out, we will cheer it up a little by mixing it. This is necessary so that it breaks up into separate thin slices. Add green peas, pitted olives, and fresh cucumber cut into circles. If desired, you can add a little salt to the cucumber. Add drops of ketchup or any hot sauce to our dish. Dumplings are stored frozen and prepared immediately before use. They are put in boiling water or meat, fish or vegetable broth and boiled until they float up, and then for another 2 to 5 minutes. When cooking, you can add bay leaf and onion to the broth. Dumplings can be served with various sauces: ketchup, mayonnaise, sour cream, butter, mustard, vinegar, pepper. Sometimes dumplings are fried after cooking until a golden crust appears, or raw dumplings are fried until ready. You can also serve dumplings together with the broth in which they were cooked as a first course. It is also practiced to cook dumplings in ceramic dishes in the oven, or for a couple, depending on the size, of 15 to 25 minutes. You can enjoy the food. Post it on Instagram, earn a couple of likes. Your mom will always support you with a like, as well as the X, remembering how she shed tears when you cooked this special dish for her.